feel like God told me to watch this movie called Don't Look Up. And it's about two scientists played by Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence. And if you haven't seen it, it's about them discovering this comet that is on a trajectory to crash straight into the earth and kill everyone in it. At first I was a little confused by the Holy Spirit telling me to watch it, but then as I began to watch it and think about it, it started to make sense. DiCaprio and Lawrence spend the entire movie basically trying to convince everyone that the world is going to end. They go on talk shows, they meet with the president, they essentially talk to anyone and everyone that they can to try and convince them of what they discovered. There are some people who believe them, and even the president takes them serious for a little bit, but in the end, they end up just not really listening to them. It's an interesting story, but again, it's like, why does this matter? But here's where things got interesting. At the end of the movie, the scientists basically give up because they realize that there's nothing that they can do and that no one really believes them. And there's a scene at the end of the movie where they're sitting at the dinner table with their friends and family, and it shows them having peace because they realize they gave the message, and at the end of the day, that's all they could do. And moments before the comet hits, you see them laughing, cracking jokes, having fun because they realize their work was done. And then boom, comet hits and everyone dies. I felt like I was saying this is what is going to happen to you as a Christian. The message that we give as Christians is one that the world is going to end. And it's one that a lot of people don't want to hear, especially if you're on the wrong side of the ending. No one wants to hear that the world is going to end and that we're all going to die. No one wants to listen to that person or even think about that. We all know death is coming, but we try our best to either shove it down or just have peace with whatever happens. What's even worse about this message is knowing the reality of hell and that is a real place that some people are going to go to. In a way, we are the scientists. We are the ones who know exactly what is going to happen. It sucks to say, but doomsday is coming and the world is going to end. This story is a movie, but our story is not a movie. Our story is real life. The reality is coming. The question is, what are we going to do with that reality? Let's